students, welcome to Biswat Academy online classes. Dear student, in part 13 video, we have already studied about derivative of parametric function. Now, in part 14 video, we will solve some question which is based on exercise 5.6 of NCERT. Now, question is find dy by dx in following. Question number 1 is x equal to 2at square and y equal to 8t raised to the power 4, and question number 2 is x equal to a cos theta, y equal to b cos theta. Now question number 1 it is given x equal to 2at square, this is first, and y is equal to 8t raised to the power 4, this is second. X is expressed in term of t and also y is expressed in term of t. Therefore, from first we find dx upon dt is equal to d by dt 2at square. This implies that dx upon dt is equal to 2a differentiation of t square with respect to t is 2t. This implies that dx upon dt is equal to 4at. This is equation number 3. Now from second we find dy by dt is equal to d by dt a t raised to the power 4. This implies that dy by dt is equal to a d by dt t raised to the power 4 means 4 t cube. This implies that dy by dt is equal to 4a t cube. This is equation number 4. Now dividing 4 by 3 we get 4 by 3 we get dy by dt upon dx upon dt is equal to 4at cube upon 4at. 4a is cancelled out, then we write t cube upon t is equal to t square. Here dt and dt is also cancelled out, then we write dy by dx is equal to t square. Now question number 2 is x is equal to a cos theta, this is equation number first, and y is equal to b cos theta, this is equation number second. Since x is expressed in term of theta as well as y is expressed in term of theta, therefore we differentiate equation number first with respect to theta as well as equation number second with respect to theta. Now from first we find dx upon d theta, this equal to d by d theta a cos theta. This implies that dx upon d theta, here a is constant, then we write a d upon d theta cos theta. This implies that dx upon d theta is equal to a d by d theta cos theta is equal to minus sin theta. This implies that dx upon d theta equal to minus a sin theta. This is equation number 3. Now from second we find dy by d theta, this is equal to d by d theta d cos theta. This implies that dy by d theta equal to d by d theta b cos theta, here b is constant, then we write d by d theta cos theta. This implies that dy by d theta equal to d by d theta cos theta is equal to minus sin theta. This equal to minus b sin theta. This is equation number 4. Now dividing 4 by 3, we get dy by dx is equal to minus b sin theta upon minus a sin theta. This is equal to b upon a. This is final answer. Dear students, some questions are given in Google Classroom app. Thanks.